Yo, what's up everybody? It's me, Henry from Death to Life. You guys are here for another breakdown video. I was looking up PK's channel, and I was gonna grab that video where the mom was getting pulled away from her child and they were fighting back and forth because it was a different angle what everyone is showing on like on the news or whatever. And I wanted to grab it and put it in my video, and I was like, what the heck? What? And I just looked up PK, and for sure enough, dude, PK Censored is no longer here. Yeah, they terminated him off of this video called Coronavirus, a Lighter Side. And it doesn't matter what you label your title in your video. I even put like C0 whatever or C con whatever. They're flagging everything because the 10,000 Google Shills troopers are on our channels and they're going through it and they're flagging. I just got like, I swear, maybe like 2-3 videos in the last day or two removed, and it was dealing with corona C tree or C whatever. You know what I'm saying? And they're targeting those type of videos. So if you want to stay alive on YouTube, you might want to remove it. Even if you set it on private like what I did, they still flagged my video. And so be very cautious. So if you guys want to resub to PK, man, just type in PK in the search bar, and then it's gonna be 2, I think, censored again, then 3. I think that's all he has. Oh yeah, here we go. Censored again. Hopefully these are all your channels, PK. I do the same thing, folks. We definitely, Truther's been sitting on this platform, knows that you must have the backups. You know what I mean? And I even have backups that are not even shown yet. So I have those already on hand, ready to go. And 2,000 subs, man. I mean, that I haven't hit that in like probably a few years, ever since they started taking me down and shadow banning me. But I don't really know why I'm getting up to 2,000. Usually they just keep me, really, really low, and then they get rid of me. So maybe it's time again for another cleansing. You know what I mean? If you start seeing truthers start falling off on their platform, it's you know what time it is. But so why did I try to find this video, right? It's because it's very significant of what is happening today. Like that guy over in Australia, also I think Melbourne too. He was quoting from Revelation, right? And and sure enough, the cops came and arrested him. We are seeing something right now, right? We are. And I'm gonna play this part. I didn't show it on my channel, but I'm gonna show you guys right now. So you guys see the cops are fighting with her, pulling her away, things like that, right? And these cops are so dirty too, man. Shame on all these cops. They even took the child and started questioning the child like by himself, without the mom being there. And they're like trying to talk to the kid and trying to pull information, probably anything that's damaging or something. And they could probably like, oh, now we got another charge on you. Cops usually, they really do this, folks. They sit there and they look at something, a situation. If they don't have anything, they're going to just start making things up, especially when they don't like you, folks. Like, this is just so heart-wrenching, man. Like, you guys definitely know I have kids, I have a family, and like, if this ever happens to me, like they're getting ripped apart like this, like, man, this is just too wild for me. All because a lady had a little sign and she's standing on the sidewalk, folks. And then people get mad that, oh, why did you bring your kid and this and that? Who cares what she did? You know what I mean? She can bring her child if she wants to. You know what I mean? Right now, man, I mean, all kids should wake up. I mean, too many kids are being babied nowadays, man. Show them the real truth. Show them what's real right now. Do you see what's happening right here, right now? You know what I'm saying? Like they almost like slammed her legs. I mean, all these cops standing around, man. That's a shame. Shame on all these cops, folks, and what they're doing.
My God! Stop it! You guys are totally like killing a woman! Oh my God! What kind of violence is what necessary? You should be ashamed of yourself! Oh my God! Violence is not necessary!
And like the guy that's holding the child don't even know how to hold the child, folks. You see what I'm saying? Like he's just armed, like just locking this little man up, man. Man, don't ever hold my child like that. Like, oh man, this is just ridiculous. And it's that kid is tormented for probably the rest of his life, folks. Yeah. But anyways, what's this lady's name, right? What am I getting to? Her name is Renee, right? It's very significant of why this happens. So demons walk on this earth, right? They do. They live among us, right? So these people probably didn't even know what was going on. What draw them to do something like this? But it's very significant, folks. Renee is a female form of Renee, right? And the extra with an extra E, making it effeminate according to the French grammar. So it's a French name, right? The late Renee is a French form of late Roman name Rentus, and the meaning is reborn and born again, folks. Isn't that crazy, folks? In the time that we are living in right now, you guys are seeing a rebirth in something, right? The rebirth of the new world order. But there's also another rebirth that's happening. People are waking up to Christ, folks, and it's also reborn, folks. You must be born again, right? And right here in the medieval times, meaning was associated with Christian concept of being spiritually born again through baptism, folks. But in baptism, yeah, you guys see people getting baptized in water or whatever, but you must be baptized with the Holy Spirit through fire, folks. But yeah, this is what it's all about, folks. Renee. So what's the gematria, right? And you guys kind of like doing this breakdown. I really don't do it. I kind of do it once in a while. But her name is Jewish. Gematria is 135. So what do I see in here? Pineal. You guys see that? Something I've been talking about for quite a long time, folks. And they're coming for it. They're coming for your pineal gland. Yeah. Your third eye. Yeah. Your spiritual self, to shut it down with the bloodshot, folks. That's what's happening. Yeah. And let's see here. Kill them all. Kill them all. You know, I got a little hood in me, you know, especially growing up in the hood. So kill them all, right? 135. And then you also get in the English gematria, which is 282, you're going to get beast time. You guys see that? Yeah. Babylon, 128 gematria for her name. Yeah, so God's giving us clues of what's happening, folks. 128, cure, right? And right underneath it, bull, because we all know it's bull, folks. It is. And I think that's all that I've looked over here. Yeah, that's about it here. But you guys see that it's all Matthew 24, folks. Why is this? What's going on right now? That's called birth pains. That's what we're seeing right now. Yeah. Right here in 1 Thessalonians 5:3. For when they shall say, peace and safety. This is what it's all about right now, folks, right? It's all about peace and safety. This coronavax, this new vaccine that Trump is warp speeding, right, onto us, folks. It's about peace and safety, folks. And then sudden destruction comes upon them as traveleth upon a woman with a child, and they shall not escape. Yeah, folks, this is what's happening. So Matthew 24:8. And then and I love Matthew, the book of Matthew, right? And Jesus answered them and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you. Man, people don't know about this anymore, folks. They just let CNN and Fox and MSN just teach them how to react, folks, and what is truth. And it's so sad, folks. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and I shall deceive many. And isn't it funny how Trump calls himself the chosen one, right? And then you shall hear wars and rumors of war. Those are hoaxes, folks. They're going to create these fake hoax wars, right? Fake shootings. Yeah. And it says here, nations shall rise against nations, kingdom against kingdoms. You guys realize that it's actually not like kingdoms, like, oh, America's going to fight China. It's not that, folks. It's their kingdom against our kingdom, folks. That's what it is. Yeah. And there shall be famines. Man, people are hungry and starving, folks, because people can't work right now. There's so many people standing in lines like, hey man, I need some cheese. Give me that government cheese, right? That's what they want. Pestilence, right? They're putting things in the air, the water, the food, right? The heavy metals, the bacteria, the Morgellons, right? Earthquakes are happening I swear, all over, folks. All over. Did God know they were building bunkers on the bottom? Did God know they were fracking the earth? You know what I mean? That's going to cause the earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows. That's it, folks. And right here with the man over in Australia, right? We're quoting from the book of Revelation. When shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and you shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. Yeah, folks. And when it shall be many, and then it shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another. And that's happening right now, folks. There's so many people shaming people with wearing a mask. Oh, you don't have gloves, you're not social distancing. They're gonna start ratting each other out. My own mayor is talking about, you need to rat your the businesses out that are opening during quarantine, and snitches get rewards. Man, if you cannot see this, folks, it is so ridiculous, right? Man, it's wax cold. The love of God, the love is waxing cold, folks. The love, that's what's happening, folks. It's a division that is happening. A line is being drawn in the sand, and we are seeing it unfold, folks. Be ready, folks. God bless you. I love you. Peace out.